Alright, what's your name and what did you do?
My name is Nathan, and I came second at the Adelaide Regional playing Lunalight.
Lunalight, let's go. No one was ready.
No, exactly the reason I played it. No one I felt was really respecting the deck. No one really knows what it does. It eats Yamimitsu alive, which is what I expected to be there. So, yeah. I played 3 Gold Leo, which is the main starter of the deck. Amazing card. Not many like imperms and veilers around either, so it resolved a lot throughout the regional. 2 Colado. Sending for cost is insane. Just allowed me to make Liger very, very simply. 2 Silverhounds. Specials from deck, awesome cards. Black Sheep, not once per turn. Most of these are not once per turn.
Crazy.
Adding Polly, we now have the 2 Pendulums, Wolf and Tiger. Most of the time I would just be searching Wolf, being able to fusion from Grave by banishing. Again, just making our Liger so simple. And then we have some singles, Emerald Bird, Yellow Martin, and a Fractal.
Ooh, Fractal.
Sometimes you can play 3 Fractal. I only wanted to play 1 because realistically it's only ever sending a Silverhound. The Emerald Bird did come up a lot. I was debating on cutting it, but so many times you send your 2 kind of main graveyard effects throughout your turn, and you still have 1 more available, so being able to special from either Grave or Banishment was fantastic a lot of the time. 3 Masquerade, custom card, lets you fusion summon from Grave by banishing, sends to Grave a lot of your Lunalight cards, just an insane starter. The obligatory Tinky for searching all your Lunalights. 2 Perfume, special, and banish and discard to search, so again, awesome card.
Broken.
Mainly comes up with a lot of like weird 2-card combos. Most of Lunalight is unfortunately 2-card combos, which is good and bad, kind of hard to follow what you're doing, but yeah, it makes it really difficult for your opponent to know when to hand trap, why.
I can attest to that. True.
Foolish Burial, again, 1-card starter, and the obligatory Polly and Lunalight Fusion. I play 1 in main. You can play 3 if you're doing like a bit of a more go second deck. I always wanted to keep it in case I was playing against something like K9 or Draco Tower that would summon a extra deck monster, because it would let me cheat out a Liger if they weren't expecting it. Yeah, so that's kind of the main Lunalight stuff.
How many cards is the engine?
Not sure about the engine.
Okay.
The deck is 40 cards though.
Okay. Alright, on to the non-engine.
Non-engine, 3/4.
Classic.
3 Nib in main.
Main Nib. Why main Nib?
Yeah, a bit of an odd choice, because you don't see it in main much, if at all. Particularly because of Yummy. They make the Omni pretty easy, the Herald of the Arclight, which is exactly why I'm playing it, because if they get a Herald, it really does shut the deck down. So by threatening a Nib and making them use that Omni, I'm free to play again. It was really funny though during the event actually how much the Nibs came up, because people just didn't respect it. They thought people wouldn't play it because of Yummy. So yeah, 3 draw.
Also in main.
Definitely to punish again the Mitsurugi players. Again, it's what I expected to be there the most. Kind of hits half of K9 Crystron as well, which is another one that I was really worried about. Hit Draco Tower in some weird places as well.
Actual.
Yeah. 3 Dominus.
Yeah. That card.
Have to play it.
Good card. If you can play it, you play it.
Exactly. Summon from hand is wild. And this is kind of non-engine, a bit of a breaker.
Heavy poly.
Kind of, yeah. Crazy. Heavy poly. Cheat out a Liger. Like, what more do I have to say? Cheat out a Liger is just game winning.
Absolutely.
I did debate putting this inside and playing more non-engine, but the card was just, yeah, game winning. So decided to keep it in main.
40 cards.
Clean 40, yes. For the extra deck.
Don't forget your drill, bro.
Thanks, man. Got 3 Perfume Dancer.
Alright.
Playing 3 because I've had some games come up where you've used 2 with your heavy poly. Gets to a turn 3, really need a Perfume Dancer to close out the game, and it's just not there. So just bit the bullet. It came up in another way as well, playing the Liger Dancer and needing to Raigeki the field. Just having as many names as I do helps ensure that you're closing out those games. Panther Dancer, weird one, but Winter Cherries was coming around a lot.
Did you actually get Winter Cherry?
I have before, I didn't
Okay.
original, luckily. It is a fusion material for the 2 Leo Dancer, which even by itself is an amazing card. Can still attack twice, can still destroy your special summon monsters on your opponent's field. So yeah, having the card to make it just ensured that if that ever did come up, I would be safe. And again, just something to send for the Liger Dancer. 2 Ligers.
Ah, it's the card!
Just playing 2. You can make 3, it's overkill, and there are other cards I want to
How many people were able to out the Liger Dancer during the original?
I was lucky I wasn't kaiju'd. I had someone go over it, but the follow-up with another Liger just kind of sealed it. And the Saber Dancer. Fantastic card. I always send it first off of the Liger Dancer. Makes the turn 3 game so much easier by banishing, increasing by 3,000, and then attacking twice with the 6,800 attack.
Golly!
Just crazy. So that is the fusions.
Oof. Liger Dancer.
For the links, we have a Cross Sheep, an SP, and a Armorage. The Armorage comes up when Gold Leo is impermed or veiled. One of those 2 card combos where you have a Lunalight Perfume, you special back the Gold Leo and search, and you can kind of continue your play. Did come up, which I'm glad I had it in extra 4. We then play for Xyz, Time Thief Redoer, a Tiger King,
Oh yeah?
and a Gallant Granite. So I'm not playing the Baguska. My thought behind it was a lot of board breakers were going around, particularly for Yummy and Yummy Mitsurugi. As well, when people try to get over a Liger by making a monster with higher attack, they are not playing under Nib. So if I was able to make a Gallant Granite in combo and search a Nib, they either had to make an Omni before, which I would just Liger, or play over Nib, and in that case I would Nib them. The Redoer is a weird one. It doesn't come up too much, but it did come up, where you equip a Yellow Marten and then send it for effect, which triggers its effect to search a Lunalight card. Comes up in a lot of messy game states, but really cleans it up, so definitely worth playing.
It's the tier classic. It's the tier classic.
Exactly. So that is it for extra cards. For side, 3 Imperm. This was for Dracotail, which I expected to be around, and it was.
Come on, man.
We have 3 Meows. Fantastic card.
Absolutely.
Came up a lot. Really good when the Yummy play goes to special back a monster from Grave. Just hit him with that. It makes that turn really hard to play and gives you at least 3-4 draws.
How many times were you able to use Meows?
3 times throughout the day.
3 times?
Yeah. 3 Ash.
Inside! That is so interesting, man.
It's definitely worth playing, obviously.
Of course.
So I'm not charmed. More that the cards I had in main I felt were better, especially if you think about game 1. They don't really have those cards to deal with Liger like a Kaiju. So I don't really care if I'm charming game 1. I would just play through it completely. Game 2 and 3, whichever one I'm going first, that's when I'll put the Ash in for the charming. Lancia. Interesting one. people didn't expect Malice to be there, and it was. So
Yeah, I heard Malice did good.
Yeah, I have a very hard time against Malice with this deck, so worth running. Also hits some other decks in weird ways. Cannon Crystron. Cannon Crystron.
How did you go against Canine Crystron?
Obliterated. Didn't stand a chance, actually. And
Sorry,
then
bro.
some going first cards for when I need to start the Charming out. So a Thrust, a Talent, and a Called By.
Classic, classic.
And that is it.
Is there any changes you want to do after the regional?
The only change I think I would make is maybe change some of the going first cards to actual engine. It came up during the finals that I just did not draw any starters, and it does happen a couple of times playing the deck. Like I'm playing a very, I guess, non-consistent engine.
Maybe Prosp? I don't know.
Maybe something like that. Yeah. But that would be really the only change and the only frustration I had. Otherwise, I loved the deck, how it performed on the day. Yeah.
Absolutely. Any shout-outs, man?
I'll shout out JC, obviously behind the camera. All the boys.
Hell yeah.
They helped me practice. Caleb in particular. Dan.
Hell yeah. Shout-outs to Dan.
And all the judges on the day, for sure.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for watching, guys.